Everyone, welcome back to Crave Whatever. Today's special recipe is going to be potato lasagna. Let's start making it. To start making the dish, add 1 tablespoon of garlic butter. Let it melt on medium heat. So now the butter is heated. I'm going to add 1 medium-sized chopped onion to it. Just stir fry until the onions are light brown or soft for about 5 to 8 minutes. Now the onions are soft. I'm going to add the mince in it. I'm using around 400 grams of mince. Now mix it well until the mince changes its color for about 10 minutes. Fry it on medium flame. Color of the mince has changed. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. Mix it well. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Now mix all the spices well in the mince. Half teaspoon of dried oregano and 1 teaspoon of thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Mix it well. Now add 1 small chopped tomato. You can also replace it by adding 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix the tomatoes in the mince and dry out the water and cook the mince for about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add my special ingredient, pizza sauce. I'm going to add around 1 to 2 tablespoons. It's optional. You can add it if you want to have a yummy pizza taste to your lasagna. Mix it well. And now cook the mince for about 20 minutes. Making the cream or the sauce for the lasagna, I'm going to be using 200 ml of cream, 1 egg beaten, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, half teaspoon salt, and now 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix everything very well. So now keema is ready. It's been 20 minutes and you see the water has dried, and now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cumin powder and half teaspoon of chili flakes. Mix it well and cover it for another 5 to 10 minutes until it's fully moist. So after mixing everything together, I'm going to be adding half teaspoon chicken powder or chicken cube. I have chicken cube melted here. This is optional. If you want a chicken flavor in the sauce, you can add it. And I'm going to add half cup of milk. And now whisk it well until it's a soft paste. So this is ready now, and I'm going to set it aside. So our mince is done here. The water has dried out and it's totally moist. It's ready for the lasagna, and now we're going to set it aside and let it cool down until we boil the potatoes. Now take another pan and boil some water. I'm using half kilo of potatoes and cut into this shape. This is the thickness of the potatoes. Slice it into this shape, and now we're going to boil it. Now add the potatoes into the boiling water. So here the potatoes are boiled now. You can just shallow boil it since you're going to bake it later in the lasagna. So now I'm gonna take off the water. So I have drained the water now, and the potatoes are ready. Now I'm going to do the layering of the lasagna. I'm going to take a baking tray or a pan that is good for baking, and I'm going to place the potatoes first that are boiled. Once the potatoes are layered, add the cooked keema on it, the cooked mince, so I have layered the mince on it, and now I'm going to be adding mozzarella cheese. Cheese is done. I'm going to add some coriander. Some Thai chilies. Now we will add another layer of potatoes. Second layer is done. Now I'll add the cooked mince again. So now we'll add mozzarella cheese on the second layer as well. Add coriander leaves again. And some Thai chilies again. And layer with the last bit of potatoes. Now we will add the egg and cream mixture on top of it. After adding the sauce, we're going to be adding more mozzarella cheese on the top. After adding the last layer of cheese, I have some fried onions here just for garnishing. And some oregano. And some chili flakes. So now I'm going to be putting this in the oven for baking. Please heat the oven to 350, which is 180 C, and bake it. I have heated the oven now on 180 Celsius, and now I'm going to be adding this in. for 45 minutes. So it's been 45 minutes and it smells delicious. Like literally, it smells so amazing and it's ready. It's really hot, so be careful when you take it out. Here is the final result. So this is the final result of potato lasagna. Thank you everyone for watching. Please do like, comment and share my recipe and do subscribe to my channel. See you next time with an amazing recipe. Bye bye.